Om Shanti. Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again. We are here with another beautiful topic. I hope everyone knows today's topic. And if you need the translation, you can select the interpreter option. So, Hindi, if you want to understand in Hindi, आप हिंदी समझना चाहते हैं तो इंटरप्रेटर ऑप्शन को सिलेक्ट करें. Okay, so the spiritual power of harmony. Today's topic that we are talking today. So together, let's think about this harmony. It's a very special virtue, and also it's a harmony, and we understand that we need harmony in this world, in the family and society, everywhere. Wherever we go, we will look for that, right? If there is a harmony, then it's very easy. Everything is easy. So, what do you think? What is harmony for you? Have you experienced the harmony, the virtue or the power in your life? What way you have understood this? So, think about it. What is harmony for you? Maybe you can have your examples for yourself from your life, or you have seen, you have experienced. If you have any information, just think about it. Because we are not just listening, we are not just talking, but having the realization. That is most important part. So, as I was thinking today, there are beautiful examples. One is our body. Can you imagine? The body is like a machine. So many organs, so many activities going on in this body. Very important organs: heart, lungs, brain, everything, you see. Inside, you see, so many things are happening. Everything is in harmony. Kidney is functioning, heart is functioning, brain is functioning, lungs, everything. These are major, but then you see the other one also. Digestive system and everything. Now, as we give food to this body, what happens? Not only food, but even this oxygen there is the energy, the air, the energy goes in, the water, the vibrations, everything. The body is adopting, and then all the internal organs, they're functioning in a harmony. If one is not working, then what happens? Other organ will get affected. Am I right? Yeah, it happens. So everything has to be in harmony. Even this 5 elements, nature, everything is in balance, in harmony. The water, air, the fire, sky, earth, everything. If even one element is not in a balance, what happens? There's a natural calamities. And that natural calamity will bring chaos. Even this body, if it is not in a right, in a balance, next day what happens? Whether it is a headache or it's a fever or it's viral infection or anything could happen. So harmony, everywhere you will see there's a harmony. In a family also there is a harmony. When there is a harmony, what happens? We experience peace, we experience love, we experience comfort, we experience happiness, inner joy. If one person is not having the same idea or alignment is not there. So there are 2 things. In order to have harmony between, the people, like amongst us, then what we need? Understanding. Major aspect is having faith, trust, understanding, self-respect and giving respect to everyone, love, caring nature. There are many virtues, right? Power to let go, power to forgive, all of those powers, power to tolerate, accommodate, right? Cooperation. There are so many virtues and powers. If we apply these powers, then what happens? There's a harmony. There's a unity. But just because of that false ego, saying, this is it, I'm right, you're wrong, this is not gonna happen, my way it will happen, then the beautiful family, the peace of mind is not going to be there. Just one desire or expectation or that little ego is creating the chaos. So we know the reason and we know the solution. Now what to do, how to bring that harmony. So there is a universal law, there is a system in this nature also, and also in a human being, the spiritual being. If there is an imbalance, there is a chaos, but then somewhere somebody has to bring that balance, correct? So let me take that responsibility, and whoever takes that responsibility, that person will get the reward, right? There's another beautiful example of dance. Nowadays in Indian culture, especially in Bharat, they are celebrating Navratri, which is called 9 nights of deities. And invocation of divine being and in God's remembrance or in the presence of God, dancing with that so much bhavana, so much feelings. So they're dancing, whether they are children or men, women, old people even, they would like to dance, and 9 nights it's happening. So if we have seen, which is also called Garba, Ras, what is happening? There's a harmony. The steps they are taking, the turn they are taking, or they are jumping. So everything is in synchronizing way they are doing. Isn't it so beautiful? Even any dance, not just Garba dance, but any other dance you will see, there's understanding, right? There are beautiful steps they're taking together. And if we are just seeing as an detached observer, we see it's so beautiful. But when they do the rehearsal, what happens? They have to take so many efforts. They have to do so much effort to take those steps, right? So many days they will do the rehearsal, and then final outcome, you see, it's so beautiful. Even recently there was a Guinness World of Record, and one of the state, they were presenting their dance, and so many people were there. Now imagine so many people, in thousand, and they are doing the same dance and in a rhythm. Everything is going in a rhythm. Such a beautiful scene. Now, how about our life? When we see in our life, are we also going into that rhythm? Understanding each other, allowing everyone to grow, or I'm just focusing on myself, always asking, what about me? What about me? Give me. I want. I'm the only one. So what happens? The attention goes towards the self, and that becomes selfish kind of motive. Some kind of the emptiness is there. So we are not full, and we are not able to give anyone. Rather, we are asking from everyone. So then there is no inner peace, there is no comfort, there is no love. So in order to have harmony, or in order to use this spiritual power of harmony, we need that inner peace and balance. The balance of our head, heart, intellectual part, and emotional part. There has to be a balance. Sometimes what happens that we go into our emotions, we get affected or reacted or desires. So we go through those emotions, or we become sensitive. Then what happens? Other part is becoming weak, not able to understand. There is no wisdom, there is no understanding, right? So like a dance, it's a beautiful dance. If someone is not able to do it, let me do it for them. Let me help them. Just think about it. It's such a beautiful. So I become the master. Let me have balance within, first of all. Let me have that calmness, inner peace, stability. Then only I'm able to do this dance of sanskar. Sanskars means personality, different personalities. How can I manage with everyone? If we have to live with 10 people, 20 people, and different sanskars, different personality, different thinking, different ideas, what will happen? Okay, few days, fine. How about after 1 month? What will happen? Some people can stay, some people cannot. So majority time what happens? Sanskars means clashes of the nature, the human nature. Not able to understand. In olden days, people used to live as a one big family, united, right? Nowadays, what happens? Even two people cannot live together peacefully. There is no harmony. What is the big thing that is missing in that? The inner powers. So when we focus on ourselves, the balance of our powers. Another aspect is balance of our powers, inner powers. So there are 8 powers basically that we can understand, but then there are subtle powers also connected. So I would just talk about, let's think about this 8 powers and we can work on them. So power to withdraw. We can detach ourselves like a tortoise. Turtle is there, then what happens? If there is a danger, able to detach. Means bringing all the organs inside and be safe. Protection is there. There's a shield, right? Like a rock. So can I detach myself and come back to the essence? All the time what we are doing, we are engaging ourselves in everything. So there is no focus, there is no balance. Second, power to accommodate. Power to accommodate, and also together we will see power to back up. So let go, whatever it has happened is fine, and then just merge, accommodate, adjust ourselves. Flexibility is there. So not just thinking or just getting stuck into one point. Otherwise, we cannot forget, we cannot forgive even, and we cannot adjust ourselves. Another power to tolerate, which is also called power to love, power to give. Many a time people think that power to tolerate means you zip your mouth and then don't say anything. Just stay there and just take everything inside. But no, power to tolerate means understand, realize, and respond in the right way, not to react. People think that, oh, I have this anger, or I show everyone, look how big I am. I have this authority. I can do this, I can do that. So showing on the face like ego, anger. So they think that is the power. But actually, no, that's a weakness. Anger is not the power. Anger is the weakness. Ego is not the power. Ego is the weakness of the soul. But when we use the spiritual power, love and peace and generosity When we have a big heart, we can accommodate people. We can merge everything inside. So that's called tolerance. Maybe physically something we might have to sacrifice is fine, but main thing is to have that harmonious relationship. There's another power. Power to discern and power to judge. When we have this stability, when we have the knowledge, understanding, easily I can discern what is right, what is wrong. We can identify the truth and the falsehood. And then we can give decision upon that. And to give the decision, need to have a clean and clear intellect. Not to bring any influence from outside or from the past. Clean and clear. Through the meditation, we can have this qualification or we can have this speciality. So then it's very easy to make a decision. There is no repetition, there is no guilt afterwards. And then another power to face. So people sometimes they misunderstand and they use the wrong power at the wrong time. So instead of using the power to tolerate, they use power to face. So with people, we need to use power to give, power to love, tolerate, not to face. Yeah, in the situation, in circumstance, in obstacles, we need to use this power to face, which is also called the courage. When we have faith in ourselves, faith in God, faith in the family, faith in this, the world drama, what happens is easy that we can accept and we can move on. And we can win. And we can get the victory over all the situations. So the faith is a major factor. And then courage. And last power to cooperate. So, there's a beautiful picture about the cooperation. Like there are so many people climbing the rock, climbing the mountain. So, one is going on top, second behind, third, fourth, like that. So now first has reached to the peak of that mountain and then helping others to climb. So second is helping third, third is helping fourth, like that. Such a beautiful picture. And also there's another picture in Bharat, especially they always talk about Shri Krishna lifting the mountain. Just with the one finger. It's just a symbolic picture, but it's a beautiful meaning. Lifting the mountain, and everybody is giving the little cooperation, the finger. Everybody is giving the finger, helping to lift that mountain. Means mountain is a big task. Such a huge task that we need to accomplish. So together we can do. So God is saying, okay, here I am. I'm ready to transform this world, bringing the positive energy or the new world. So He is ready to establish the new world. Am I ready to give my cooperation into the new world? Like something we have to create or we have to construct anything. everybody will come together. Even moving from one place to another, what we do? We help each other. Okay, moving furniture, moving the stuff from the house. It's easy, right? If one person has to do, it's very difficult. So everybody comes, it's easy. So similarly, in our day-to-day life, we are helping each other physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually, am I able to help? So what is the help we needed? What is the cooperation we need? The cooperation of understanding, letting go, giving the space, freedom, the forgiveness, and power to adjust. If we use these powers or virtues, definitely we can give cooperation to ourselves, to others, and to the world, and to the God even. It's very, very important to understand this powers, virtues, and when there's a harmony, like there's a musician is playing the piano or harmonium. What happens? There are so many keys, right? So one after another, so knows that okay, this, that, so beautifully is playing that piano, and you see, soothing sound, right? It's beautiful. If nobody, if the person doesn't know how to play, okay, randomly doing, then there is no rhythm, there is no soothing sound. It's like, okay, please stop, I don't want to listen. Correct? So everything has to be in a rhythm or in balance. So powers also, we should know which power, when to use, how to use. So when there is understanding, when there is a method, definitely we can get the victory over it. And we can bring the harmony in this world. There are so many beautiful examples. You might be also thinking about that, right? So maybe after the meditation experience, we can discuss if you have any example or if you have experience in your life about the harmony, the spiritual powers, or the balance. Yeah. So let's go into the meditation experience. So we'll help you with some words. So try to go within, try to experience them, and bring our spiritual powers into the practical life. Om Shanti. As I sit in my meditation, I focus myself towards my original form, the point of light. Let me bring a beautiful image of a rosary. There are many beads, and each and every bead is connected with another. but yet not attached, not even a broken one. Full in itself and staying together and creating a beautiful rosary. Like a dance. Giving hand to another hand and dancing in the rhythm. As these examples are giving me inspiration, so slowly and gradually I go within in my inner world. I see there is a natural harmony. Harmony between my mind, my emotions, my thinking, and doing. Head, heart, and hand. If my heart is stuck somewhere or attached to some idea, or there are any desires, expectations, let me clear my heart. It's okay. In the past, whatever has happened, there is a reason. Now, let me focus on my present time. And let me move on. When I focus myself on the spiritual powers and virtues, I'm able to let go of everything. Forgive myself and forgive everyone. There are many lessons to learn from all the experiences. Everything is good. Everyone is good. creating positive vibrations around me. Now my heart is full with spiritual love. I'm allowing divine love to come in. I'm experiencing God as my friend, my companion, as a healer. The divine healing power is coming in. I feel there is an inner joy. There is a balance. There is power. I feel comfortable, easy. I feel light. Now I feel like a flower, beautiful fragrance, and there are many petals. As a flower is blossoming, I, the soul, with the divine powers, blossoming. My inner powers are emerging. I can feel beautiful virtues and powers. I have the speciality of becoming detached and loving. I have beautiful art to discern and decide with a clean and clear intellect. with the generosity. I'm able to give love to everyone and adjust myself in any situation. I have inner courage based on my faith. And I'm able to help everyone with these powers and virtues. Creating harmony between my inner world and outer world. Creating harmony in myself. Harmony with the family. Harmony in this world with everyone. Creating a beautiful dance. The dance of harmony. By using these spiritual powers. I'm light. I'm powerful. And I can help everyone, including myself. With this beautiful image, beautiful picture, that I come back to this world. Now I have beautiful colors and beautiful art to present in this world. I'm creating harmony. I am ready for this special task. Om Shanti. Shanti. Om Shanti. I hope you could experience your balance, your harmony, inner harmony, and many powers. So, thank you for joining today. And if you have any question, you can stay back. And we have a beautiful session coming up on this Saturday, 11 o'clock, introductory session of Raj Yoga meditation. Many a time people say that they don't have time to learn meditation, but we have arranged this session only for 1.5 hours to understand what is meditation and little bit information about how to meditate. So you're invited. Please come. If you haven't come here, you can join and you can experience. So Saturday, 11 o'clock. If you have any question, raise your hand or you can put in a chat box.
Thank you very much. It was
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Thank you for joining today. We will see you again next Tuesday with another topic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.